What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Hey, look. Look. No games, it's straight reaction. I was gone for more than a month, I know. I was gone for more than a month, but you know what I'm saying? This video is just gonna get the ball rolling again. I'm telling you, that's why I post, bro. It's like, thing with YouTube is once you start posting, it's easy. But once when you stop, it's hard, bro. Like, no bullshit. 5 gang members versus 1 fake. Now, what made me click on this, I ain't gonna lie, was bro right here. This is what made me click on this, bro. This is what made me click on this. Alright, let's watch it. Bro, I know I'm probably about to get the right one right, cause bro, I just know.
Where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah. All right, first analysis. The bat, he's at Queens, New York. All right, hold on, let me see what he look like.
Where you from?
What shoes he got on?
Queens.
Bro got his, I know he don't got his pants tucked up, bro. I know he don't got his pants rolled up.
Any neighborhood?
He is not in no gang.
97th Street.
He is not in no gang. He kept.
Okay, how you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA, from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
It's harder than I thought. Hold on.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. When you told me Queens, I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
Bro, hold on, bro.
Been a
The
YA,
tattoos,
Nellis YA. It was at SRC.
I feel like he's not in the gang. I feel like that's what they want you to think. Just because he like his appearance. Watch. Most people gonna choose him, but because his appearance, I'm gonna say he's not. Her, shit, I don't know, bro.
First, got out after that. 67 days. Did
low key be in the gang, bro. Like, you know why I say that? Y'all probably think my analysis all effed up. She in the gang, but he not. Listen, bro. Look at her, bro. You mean to tell me she don't look like she'll mess someone up, bro? Like she'll.
They gave me 85%. As an adult. As a, okay.
So it's like a UN's too,
he might be.
Me, no,
used to be in the
I
gang.
miss YA. I went from camp to after that to prison. San Quentin.
She in the gang.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood
not
over there
in the
where you
gang.
at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The guys who jumped you in?
Oh, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie
Nigga said
Sinbad,
Sinbad? That nigga be sinning bad, bro.
the homie Trouble.
All right.
Somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave.
You can tell by the way how he talk.
His homie Big Mike. And then other nigga, I didn't really know him.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. Me was Side Eyes, Lazy,
Bro, she
Lucky,
was
Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these
she
two
was
guys
in the
somewhere. I
gang.
don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So.
Hey, but we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
You know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some
I want to look
research.
at the comments
Why
with
you
like this
start
T-shirt.
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from our Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
He's just, his demeanor seemed like a
Thank
cop
you,
to me.
bro.
Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo.
Yeah, his demeanor, bro. Definitely wasn't no gang. Cap.
Get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much a time, because some would say, oh, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so you know.
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were born
we gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because
What y'all
touch on what you were
thinking,
saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out, like this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different thing. Yeah. For me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions.
All right, I'm stuck in
One
between
was
the
accident,
girl
one wasn't.
and bro in the brown hoodie. That's what I'm stuck in between.
That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Grew up in the streets. You done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said,
Yeah,
no, he
definitely.
never
Get
been in
him up
jail,
out of
oh,
here.
no.
We're Southsiders.
I
so
swear,
we're
bro, if
15
it's Big
seconds.
Boy that
And when
say he never
said
been in
that,
jail,
he
that's
didn't have the
crazy. Yo, I feel like it might be him, bro. Just because, like, for video's sake, it's probably him, bro. Nah, I'm sticking with Brown Jacket.
13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
His eyes, though.
I've never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any
I don't know, bro.
tattoos?
I need more information.
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Oh, man, you better be scared of the feds,
Bro,
because they're going to
bro.
get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
You better be scared of feds, because he gonna get you. What tattoo is that, bro? He's not in the...
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The placazo.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
TF, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique are you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it, busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard of that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right.
That's
Hey,
it.
organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother,
Yo, that'd be... Never mind.
there ain't no
Straight
future in this.
braided
Like, I
his
want the little
head,
homies to look at me and say,
Braided his thoughts for it.
I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do
It's not
illegal
her.
activities.
It's not her.
I can't do that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a
I feel like it's
CNA,
Brown Jacket.
a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and
It's
speak.
either,
I do like
um,
Christian content
It's either Brown Jacket or Big Boy that got put out.
creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google.
You about to get
So
voted out.
I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long have you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but once you're off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and speak.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and.
How do you say water, bro?
Water.
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 I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you used to play pianos, like.
No. We can't afford no pianos.
Like piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes busted out the old piano.
4K.
Guitar.
Ew.
I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos. He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect, I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in, it was either a double-edged sword.
That's how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on you?
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshit?
Man, keep it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
That little doubt,
keep
man.
playing.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Mad Ball,
brown
man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyro? Who's some of your homies? Did
Brown
anybody
jacket or
do
big
time in
boy?
Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does it give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
What?
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation. So,
And you're in a level 2
yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. Yeah. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
She's the mall. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
He was Call of
First time I got
Duty
shot
up
was
in
5
there,
times.
bro.
2 times right here in the shop.
Like in between 3 now. Brown shirt, the big girl, and the big dude.
Put her one on the side of the face and one on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times on this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah?
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground, it was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny, though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man, like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool, though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't got to be a dope dealer. You can be a plumber. You could be,
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? They put some movie star type tattoos on him. And I voted for him that time around. Sorry, man.
Oh, yeah, you can get Asian out there.
No, I just didn't trust him.
Asian and
And that's no disrespect.
him.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mole. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he said
level
San
2.
Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No,
think?
I agree.
All
I
right,
agree.
For sure. Just bring them in.
They're level 2. I ain't know
Look at that, Madball.
I'm about to cry.
They took your crate away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want
Big
to
girl.
continue
I'm going
playing.
big girl.
1, 2, 3. Okay, if the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
I change now. Hold on. I take back my answer. I take back my answer.
The mole can
All right,
stand up,
before
okay?
we look, and it's gonna show who it is. I'm going back with brown jacket. Brown jacket.
1, 2, 3.
I knew it, bro. I was saying, bro. I said I knew it, bro. Like you can rewind the video, bro. I literally said I feel like it's big dude or brown jacket, and I said big dude. I said big dude.
Never been in jail?
Sure, I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know? And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to get.
I was right though. Like at the end of the day, I was right. Oh, but hey man, I hope you enjoyed this video, bro. I'll see y'all in the next one. Not a long time again, bro. Next time I'm probably gonna be playing some scary game. Probably the game. See y'all in the next one, bro. Peace.
お名前はモエカイ。